Hey guys, what is going on? Today was really weird, and I did something that I really didn't think doesn't happen super often. But I just felt like uploading this nuke because this is like the fastest paced skill-based matchmaking nuke I've got on Cold War, and it's really weird because I literally made this FAMAS class, and I'll go over it after the gameplay or probably in the middle of it. It was really weird because I really was just expecting to get completely fucking destroyed in this game, and I wasn't thinking I was gonna do good. And I don't know why I got this lobby, cause look, you could see even right now, there's a prestige 9, there's a prestige fucking there's a level 113 he's missing one prestige, but still there's high level people. But then there's a lot of 1530s and that 40s. That's average, you know. I mean, I'm above average. I fucking grinded the shit out of Outbreak and had double XP the whole time because I'm on PS5 and I have a lot of tokens. But I made this FAMAS class expecting it to be shit, and I honestly don't even think it's really that good. Even after this nuke, it's just more of the gun, not really the class. But I'll talk about it in the video. So it was just weird because, you know, I'm gonna be completely honest. I've reverse boosted in this game, and I'm pretty sure I've uploaded to my channel reverse boost. I'll clear reverse boosted gameplay because, you know, the kids that you play against it's their first time playing, literally, because you just have an account, 0 KD, 0 everything, never played a game, and yeah, so you could see I'm getting fucked up in the first couple deaths of this game, and I'm not even feeling the class really at first. And you know, I also just noticed that it's only a 44 round mag. The biggest one's only 44, which on Modern Warfare Warzone it's 50 round mag, which is a lot better. And that would make the smaller mag, which I'm pretty sure is 38, that would make that a lot more tolerable because you don't really want to lose all your ADS speed and all that. But normally I run, you know, your 40 round mag, or for this gun it would be the 34, because I really like to keep a shit ton of ADS speed. But for this gun it's different. You're gonna have to sacrifice more stuff than normal to actually, you know, get it good, because this gun has I think it has a quick time to kill, and but it just has a lot of downsides to it, like the recoil. You cannot really use this gun with the task force barrel. It's just a terrible recoil pattern. I'm pretty sure it's literally zigzag motion, just straight up. It's really weird. So that's why I chose the reinforced heavy barrel. And another thing, even with the reinforced heavy barrel, there's a decent amount of recoil, so I'm running field agent. And the thing I don't like about field agent grip in this game is because it messes with your shooting move speed, and I think shooting move speed is everything. You know, that makes running and gunning a lot more fun. Cause then when even if you're jump shotting, you know, it's gonna fuck with you. You know, if you're shooting and you know you're still shooting when you land, if there's two people and you're jump shotting, you're probably only going to kill one guy mid jump, and then you're going to have another guy and you're going to be super slow. And a lot of the times it can throw you off if you're used to it, especially if you're just using an SMG, because the ARs and the SMGs in this game are very different from each other, so it might fuck with you a little bit. But this whole class is basically for recoil. It's good. You can honestly head glitch pretty well with this gun. There's not a lot of recoil on it anymore. You'll see there's a little visual thing, you know, it feels like everything's coming back at you. It feels like your field of view is almost going down for a second, the gun is kind of going in your face from the recoil, but it really just stays there. And that's part of the reason why I'm running agency suppressor. Even though it hurts your bullet velocity and your damage range, it gives you 7% vertical recoil control, which on top of the field agent grip, which gives you 20 horizontal and 7 vertical, you're going to need the vertical, and at that point you're just going to want as much of, you're going to want the horizontal, and you're gonna at that point you're gonna want as much vertical as you can get. If you don't want to run agency, you can run just a normal muzzle brake, but also I know that I'm playing on my skill base right now, and I have a pretty high KD in this game, cause I don't know, I've been grinding like elite play and shit. By the way, I really wish it was the World War II system with like actual elo, but that's besides the fact. I've been grinding this game, so I'm really surprised how I'm in this lobby, and I don't even know what I'm doing right there. I'm shooting at that guy. I think I was checking my phone. Yeah, so you can run the muzzle brake. So like I was saying, I'm on skill-based matchmaking. I want to be hidden off the UAV, because that can be really annoying. That can give away your position a lot, and sometimes I'm playing literal suicidal players who, if they see your minimap around the fucking truck, they're going to jump out with their dual Diamatis, their street sweeper, their AK-74U, and they're just going to fuck you up. And you're just going to have to deal with that. And even if they know that, there's someone in my window and they're watching over me and they're going to kill you right after you peek me, you can still lose that gunfight, and your teammates in the window, they're looking at a lot of shit. They might not be looking at you unless you're talking to them or something. So I just like to run the suppressor to be hidden when I'm playing on my skill-based matchmaking, unless I'm using like AK-74U or some crazy SMG or something. Next, by the way, I just wanted to say I'm running Gunfighter because this gun, like I said, has a lot of problems. You need to fix all the problems with attachments. So next I have steady aim laser, just basic, very basic. It hits you with that, and if you want to run something else, you really can, but I think all of it really just hurts your aim down sight and your sprint to fire, which you really need. Next, I'm running the big boy fast mag. Salvo, I think it's 44 round fast mag. That's pretty basic. I said it earlier, not a lot of bullets in the mag. It's not like Warzone, but it's still 44 is just gonna have to do. As you can see, this thing really is a beam. Like I just saw that, that was pretty good. And I think this is the life where I actually get the nuke for you guys. So you're not sitting around here watching me get shit on all the time. Next, pretty basic. Everyone really runs the same stuff. It's your airborne elastic wrap and your raider stock. If you really hate the shooting move speed, you can take airborne elastic wrap off and put on serpent wrap, but you're gonna lose 5 aim down sight. You're gonna lose a flinch resistance, which it doesn't really. I don't really notice that. I've never noticed a flinch resistance unless I'm using a sniper. Because, the snipers in this game, that's a whole other story, but I think they're pretty ridiculous. Yeah, and you gain 2% sprint to fire back. I think it's 2 or 5 or some shit like that. Raider stock, pretty simple. You shouldn't really be running anything else. The aim walking movement speed is worth it, and you have the steady aim laser to make up for most of the hip fire, and you're not really going to be hip firing a lot. This thing is really good iron sights, which is why it chose not to put on a sight. If you want to put on a sight, you can put on a sight. If you were to put on a sight, I've never seen millstop on this gun. I like millstop, but microflex, like LED, is my favorite in this game. It reminds me of all the traditional reflexes and all the Black Ops games like BO2, BO3. Just your average reflex sight. And that's pretty much it. That's the class. My perks that I'm running Flak Jacket, Scavenger, and Ninja. The reason I run Ninja and not like Ghost or something is because I was thinking the FAMAS, at least in Warzone, it's more of like an SMG. It feels, So I'm trying to play it like an SMG AR kind of thing, kind of like for all you people who play Modern Warfare, like the MP7 was in that game. It was more of like an AR SMG kind of thing. It was just like an SMG with no recoil. This one is just like, I don't know, it's just kind of that good mix. So I was gonna run Ninja because I thought I was gonna be moving around a lot and all that. If you want to run Ghost, you can. Gung Ho is also okay, but I think Ninja's definitely the best, cause especially on Nuketown, if you have to flank someone in the window, you always want Ninja. Ghost may get, like, it may help you too, but it's in the situation that they have, a UAV up or a VSAT, which the way this game works, especially on skill-based matchmaking. There's the nuke. Especially with the way skill-based matchmaking works, you're really just, you know, kind of getting your 50 points for just one kill and then dying, and it's kind of a repeat thing, but, you know, so, you know, they're not up all the time. Everything's on cooldowns and stuff, all this, all that. Just the way the game works, in my opinion. Not saying it's good or bad, but that's how I think the UAVs are, you know, going to be coming up. So I think that running Ninja is definitely better. If you're gonna play though, like, you know, an actual assault rifle, like head glitch on Jeep, head glitch on trailer, head glitch on I forget what it's called. I don't know, B, or just sit there and sit in window or something, do some stupid shit like that. Really just camp head glitch is what I'm trying to say. You're probably going to want to run Ghost because, you know, they're not going to know where you are, and they're not going to know if you moved, they're not going to know if you're still there, and all that, because you're going to be sitting back, so Ninja is pretty much useless. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm just going to let the rest of the gameplay play out. It's not too interesting, but if you still want to watch me play, or something, go for it.
Hostile care package inbound. Sentry turret detected in your AO. Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo.
Field mic has been hacked.
Alpha locked down. Mission goals are in sight. Bring this home. Great job, CIA. No muss, no fuss.
Ain't no mystery. We're just that good.
How the fuck did you let me drop a nuke on you, bro? You fucking suck. God, bro, your prestige like 9 or some shit. 25 of them in, you're halfway in. You're going fucking negative and getting nuked on.